Hi friends, my name is Milan Dolaria. In this video, I will explain you exercise 3.3, question number 1, internal question number 3 and number 4. So let's start it. Question number 3. Our two equations are 3x minus y is equals to 3 and 9x minus 3y is equals to 9. This question is somehow different than the other questions. If we simplify our second equation is 9x minus 3y is equals to 9. Now we can take 3 as a common from the left hand side. So 3 common. Now 9 means 3 3s are 3 common. So 1 3 cut and 1 3 cut from second term because 3 is common, that's why. Now what is remaining? Here 3x, then negative sign minus y is equals to 9. Now transfer this 3 to the right hand side. So 3x minus y is equals to 9. Now 3 is in multiplication with this bracket. So if we transfer to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator. So 3x minus y is equals to 9 by 3. It's a 3. Okay, so what we get if we ever simplify our second equation, then we get 3x minus y is equals to 3. This is the same with the equation number 1. Right? That means if we simplify the equation number 2, we get equation number 1. That means these two lines are same line. Right? That means these two lines are same line. That means this is the condition of coincident lines. And for coincident lines, we can get infinitely many solutions. Okay, so this is one way. If we simplify our second equation, we can get equation number 1. So both the equation are same. That means this is a coincident lines and we have infinite many solution for x and y. Okay, second thing, if we find out the ratio, so first of all try to find a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2. This method we already learned in exercise 3.2, right? So just first of all convert our equation number 1 into standard form. a1x minus a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. So that you need to transfer this 3 to the left hand side. So if we transfer 3 to the left hand side, it becomes minus 3 is equals to 0. Right? Now this is our a1 coefficient of x. Here nothing is present, that means 1. So this is our b1 minus 1 and this is our c1 constant term minus 3. Okay, so a1 is equals to 3, b1 is equals to minus 1, c1 is equals to minus 3. Then second equation. Now again convert this equation into standard form. So you need to transfer this 9 to the left hand side. If you transfer your 9 to the left hand side, it becomes minus 9. Okay, is equals to 0. Now here this is your a2 coefficient of x 9. This is your b2 coefficient of y minus 3 and this is your c2 minus 9. Okay, so a2 is equals to 9, b2 is equals to minus 3, c2 is equals to minus 9. So we have the value of a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2. Then just check it, the ratio a1 upon a2. So a1 3 9, so 1 by 3 3 3 is 9, that's why. b1 upon b2 minus 1 upon minus 3, minus minus cut 1 by 3. c1 upon c2, c1 minus 3 and c2 minus 9, minus minus cut 3 3 is 9, 1 by 3. So here a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2 are same, right? So a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is equals to c1 upon c2. This is the condition of coincident lines. So we have infinitely many solution. This is second method, right? First of all, we can check by the ratio. That means coincident line, otherwise parallel line, otherwise intersecting line. So this method we can apply in all the equation. That means first of all, we can check which condition is apply here. Okay, if we do not get logic of this, that means if we do not get the idea to check by the ratio, and if we directly try to solve this question, then this is our third method. Okay, directly we try to find the answers. Okay, so here in first equation we can easily get the value of y, right, from the first equation. Now first equation is 3x minus y is equals to 3. Now transfer your y to the right hand side, transfer 3 to the left hand side. So 3x, if we transfer plus 3 to the left hand side, it becomes minus 3. And if we transfer our minus y to the right hand side, it becomes plus y. Okay, so y is equals to 3x minus 3. Now what we need to do in substitution method, we need to substitute the y, right? So put the value of y in equation number 2. Okay, y is equals to 3x minus 3, put in equation number 2. Now equation number 2, it's a 9x minus 3y is equals to 9. Okay, now put the value of y. So value of y is equals to, we need to put the value of y in the bracket because we have two terms, that's why. So our y is equals to 3x minus 3 is equals to 9 as it is. Now simplify this. So 9x, now 3 is multiplied with 3x. 3 3 is a 9x and 3 is multiplied with 3. So minus minus plus 3 3 is a 9 is equals to 9. Now 9x cut because plus 9x minus 9x 0. So what you get? 9 is equals to 9. Okay, now 9 is equals to 9. It is true for all the value of x and y. Right? This equation is true for all the value of x and y because it is not depend on the variable. Right? 9 is equals to 9. It is always right. You can put any value of x and y. Finally, you get 9 is equals to 9. It is true for all the value of x and y. So from here, you can get the idea. That means here you can find infinite many solutions. Right? All the solutions are right for this. Okay, so we have infinitely many solutions for x and y. Okay, so 9 is equals to 9. It is true for all the value. So we can say that we have infinitely many solutions for x and y. Okay. Then question number 4. So here we have our two equations. It's a 0.2x plus 0.3y is equals to 1.3. Second equation 0.4x plus 0.5y is equals to 2.3. Now look at the equations which is given here. Both the equations are difficult, right? From both the equation we cannot easily find the value of x and y. Okay, so here we do not have any other options, so we can select any equation. I am going with equation number 1. 0.2x plus 0.3y plus 1.3. Now I try to find value of x. Okay, so that I need to transfer these terms into right hand side. Right, so 0.2x is equals to, now 1.3 is already present. If we transfer 0.3y to the right hand side, it becomes minus 0.3y. Then find out the value of x. So that you need to transfer 0.2 to the right hand side. Right now it is in multiplication with x. If we transfer it to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator. Right, it goes to the division. So here divide by 0.2. Now Our x is ready. So what we need to do? We need to put the value of x in equation number 2, right? Because we are getting value of x from equation 1. So we need to put this value in equation number 2. So now what is our equation number 2? It is 0.4x plus 0.5y plus is equals to 2.3. Okay, so our 0.4 as it is. Now in place of x we need to put this value, right? 1.3 minus 0.3y upon 0.2. So in place of x we put here value of x. It's a 1.3 minus 0.3y upon 0.2. Now 0.5y as it is equals to 2.3 as it is. Okay. Now what we can do here? Here we have 0.4, 1.3 minus 0.3y upon 0.2. We can cut this to 0.2 into 2. It's a 0.4. Okay. Otherwise you can remove the decimal point and apply 10. Then even you can get the same answer. But if you know 0.2 into 2, it's a 0.4. So we can cut it. Now just multiply this 2 with this bracket. So first of all 2 multiply 1.3, it's a 2.6. Then negative sign. Now multiply this 2 with 0.3y. It becomes 0.6y. Okay, then plus 0.5y as it is equals to 2.3 as it is. Now simplify this. Okay, so here just transfer 2.6 to the right hand side. So in left hand side what we have? 0.6y and 0.5y. Now just simplify this 2. So here plus minus minus, I'm talking about this 2. Plus minus minus, so 0.6 minus 0.5, it's a 0.1 y. Now big number is 0.6, it have minus sign. So here we need to put the big number sign, it's a minus. So minus 0.1 y. Okay, what we do here? We transfer 2.6 to the right hand side. So right now we do not consider it. Right? Now from this 2, plus minus minus. So we need to do subtraction. So 0.6 minus 0.5, it's a 0.1. Then put the sign of big number, it's a minus. Now in right hand side, here we have 2.3. If we transfer 2.6 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 2.6. Right? It becomes minus 2.6. So minus 0.1y is equals to minus 0.1y is equals to 2.3 minus 2.6. This is our last line, right? So 0.1y is equals to, now 2.3 minus 2.6, plus minus minus 2.6 minus 2.3, it's a 0.3, and big number sign, it's a minus, right? Now transfer this 0.1 to the right hand side. So minus y is equals to minus 0.3. Now here 0.1, it is with multiplication with y. So if we transfer it to the right hand side, it goes to the denominator, right? So divide by 0.1. Now in both the side, left hand side and right hand side, minus sign is there. So we can cut it. Okay. So finally y is equals to, now 0.3 divide 0.1. So 0.1 into 3, 0.3, right? So y is equals to 3. We can also do the division by first of all removing the decimal point. So 3 divided by 1, it's a 3. Okay, so we get here y is equals to 3. Now we need to put this value in our equation number 3, right? That means whatever value we find from the first equation, that means we find the value of x from the first equation, right? At that time we need to give it equation number 3. Now put y is equals to 3 in equation number 3. That means in this equation we need to put y is equals to 3 so that we can get the value of x. So our x is equals to 1.3 minus 0.3, y is equals to 3. Put the value of y is equals to 3, then divide by 0.2. So 1.3 as it is, 3 into 0.3, it's a 0.9 divided by 0.2. So x is equals to, now 1.3 minus 0.9, 0.4 divided by 0.2. So 2 to the 4, that's why x is equals to 2. So our two value are ready, right? X is equals to 2, y is equals to 3. Okay, so this is the substitution method. So here we get our answer, x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 3.